Hello, everyone, and welcome in or welcome back to Blunt as F Tarot. It's your girl, Lindsay, here to do a reading for the collective today. This is going to be the Overcoming Addiction spread. So if you guys are looking for ways to overcome any addictions or bad habits that you have, you've come to the right place. All right, let's just make a couple announcements and then I'll get right into it. Y'all, these are general messages. So only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for someone else who is watching. There are a lot of people who watch these videos, so not everything is going to resonate with you. If it does, feel free to drop a comment. Feel free to drop a like. I appreciate you all being here. If it does not resonate, feel free to spare me the paragraph about how it does not resonate. Not every reading is going to resonate with you. So, let's dive in and see what is going on with the collective. And if you guys need a personal reading, please reach out to me, bluntazftarot222@gmail.com. All the info is in the description box of my channel. Also, if you would like to win a personal reading or a crystal, hashtag personal reading crystal or the word both in the comments, as well as like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, for your messages. Please show the collective all they need to know in overcoming this addiction. Let's see what you guys need to know. Guys, I need to get to that page. Whoops. There it is. How can you remove any blockages that you have? Obsession, too much focus on one thing, stalking, addictions, infatuation, and uncontrollable urges. Well, you know, addictions, they do come with uncontrollable urges. And the question I just asked is, how do you remove any blockages? Well, you have to stop obsessing on those urges. You have to stop. I know that's harder or easier said than done, right? Like, say, for instance, you get an uncontrollable urge to do whatever it is you're struggling with. You have an uncontrollable urge to do that. You're constantly thinking about it. You're constantly focusing on it. Spirit wants you to remove that focus and put it somewhere else. That's what you have to do in order to, remove that craving, remove that urge, remove, like, say you're obsessed with someone. Maybe this is the bad habit that you're trying to overcome, is a person, right? That you know is off of limits for whatever reason. And then it is overcoming addiction. So drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, whatever it is. You can even be trying to overcome the addiction to caffeine or ice cream or chips, whatever, collective. Take it how it resonates for you. But Spirit is wanting you to, and this is, whether you do it or not is up to you. But in order to put a stop to those uncontrollable urges, in order to overcome those uncontrollable urges, you must put your focus somewhere else. You have to stop obsessing on what it is that isn't working for you anymore. Putting your energy into something else. Like when you get those cravings, instead of just sitting there biting your nails or whatever it is you're doing, get up off the couch, go for a walk. Get up off the couch, go make something creative. If you like to paint, if you like to draw, exercise. You have to do something to divert your attention elsewhere. Do you see what I'm saying? What's holding you back? Decision. Difficult decision is coming. There's a crossroads that you're going to be running into. You're going to be able to decide to do what is best for you or not. You're going to have several choices, several options that you run into here. And I feel like being indecisive is really keeping you from accomplishing your goals, from overcoming any addictions that you may have, from maybe getting out of a certain type of a living situation or environment. I feel like you're going to have, or you already have had, multiple situations where you could have taken a different path and you're stuck in this indecisive mode. And that is literally what is holding you back, is the ability to not make those decisions. Just know that if you are in indecisive mode, if you are feeling indecisive, whatever the case may be, to To decide is just do it, right? It's not, there's no trying involved. There's just doing. I don't know who said that, like Buddha or something. But yeah, there is no try. There is only do. That's what I'm hearing. So make the decision, and from there, things will progress. You can't just keep being indecisive and expect forward movement in your life. You have to decide to do what is best for you. And then the third card out is, what action steps do you need to take to reach your goals? We have overcome. So I do see you overcoming this addiction. It is taking a minute for some of you, which obviously, I mean, if you've been addicted to something for years and years, it's going to take a while to overcome it. It's going to take a while for you to learn the lesson, but you will find a solution. You will overcome. In order for you to reach the goals that you have in this life, the goals that you have directed at overcoming whatever addiction it is that you're facing, you have to just do. Like I was saying earlier, there is no try, there is only do. Like all of this, like I get it, like I'm trying. Yeah, but are you though? If you're not actually doing it, if you're trying, you're not doing it. You're trying to do it. I mean, I guess that's a little bit of effort, but I feel like the try needs to be cut out of the equation. You just need to do. Overcome. Just do it. Make the decision. Just do it, because making decisions elevates you, or it takes you back in that circle to learn the lesson again, whatever your spirit, your soul needs at the time. Am I willing to change the way I have taught myself to live? We've got gift, expression of love, large sum of money, favor given or being received, being appreciated. I feel like this is definitely a yes. I feel like there is going to be some sort of a, and not necessarily, I'm not really picking up on someone physically giving you a gift, but this is a gift from your angels, your ancestors, your higher self. This is something that you've been working towards, your sobriety, you becoming unaddicted, you becoming unblocked in certain things in your life. And, you know, what you need to know to live in this completely new way is to, some of you may need to express more love and express it to yourself. There is a gift coming for you. And it's going to be some sort of clarity, some sort of revelation that just like smacks you in the back of the head. Like, oh, okay, I get it now. I understand now. I know what I need to do to live in this completely new way. I need to start appreciating myself. I need to start making decisions that are best for myself. I need to quit worrying about everybody else. Point blank, period. I cannot say it enough. Quit worrying about everybody else, y'all. It will never get you where you want to be in life, ever. How does this addiction affect your emotions and your actions? Oh boy. So when you are active in this addiction, whatever it may be, you are very deceptive. You may be a liar. You may be manipulative. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I skipped one. But anyway, back to this. When you are in your addiction actively, collective, you are very sneaky, right? Very, very sneaky. You don't listen to your intuition. You don't follow that inner guidance system. I feel like you deceive people. People don't trust you. You know, the addiction, when you're actively in it, it brings you down. It really brings you down. I mean, obviously, lower vibrational energies. Over obsessing, over indulging in anything too much is not good. And then what do you need to know to live in this completely new way? We have cleansing here, y'all. So get rid of some stuff that you haven't used in 6 months or more, or a year or more, whatever time frame you want to put on it. There are things in your energy that are taking up space for new to come into your life. And I know that that may sound wild to some of you, but I am here to help you see things that maybe you haven't seen before. Decluttering your space, clearing your energy, getting out some sage, getting out some incense, place some high frequency music, and clean. Get that dust out of those corners that you haven't been in 5 years. I know that doesn't sound appealing to some of you, but when you clear away this energy, when you get rid of things in your closet that you haven't worn in years, I mean, I'm talking somebody's got t-shirts in their closet that they used to work in 10, 15 years ago, and they need to let those t-shirts go. And you may think that that is silly, but those t-shirts are holding on to energies that used to be attached to you, right? These addictive energies where you were actively in your addiction, when you were actively in your addiction. Say you have some clothing that, you know, you were wearing when you were an addict, like, and it was, you know, it holds that energy. It holds that tie to that time of your life. Do you see where I'm going with this? And decluttering, making room for the new energy to come in is what needs to happen so that you are able to become more decisive. You're able to overcome. You're able to close out cycles. I know it sounds crazy, but I never said I wasn't crazy. It's the truth, though. It is. You got to get rid of that old stuff in your life that is holding you back because it has an energetic connection. All right, so let's clarify obsession. Why is obsession here? We've got the Page of Wands energy. So pages are messengers. This messenger in particular is about taking inspired action, forward movement. In order to remove these blockages in your life, you have to receive the message. And I feel like it's here. I feel like you've been getting it intuitively to stop focusing on what it is you're trying to overcome and move your attention elsewhere. I feel like for some of you, you're coming to a place where you need to stop talking about your addiction so much, or stop saying that you did something for so long. You know what I mean? Holding on to stories is what I'm hearing. And I feel like you need to take inspired action to release these old stories. Knight of Swords energy. Yeah, make that decision. When you have opportunities come your way, don't hesitate. Don't just stand there and not make a decision. Yeah, you might need a day or two to think about it, especially if it's a big decision, but you always have to make the decision, because if you're not making the decisions, you're staying stuck in the same place. There's no forward movement. There's no action. The Knight of Swords energy is about being methodical, being logical, putting all feelings to the side because you want forward movement. The Knight of Swords is literally pushing forward. And that's what we're asking here. What is holding you back? Well, what is holding you back is not being able to make a decision, and you just need to do it. Knight of Swords, move forward. What about overcome? Why is this here? The High Priestess. Okay, so I keep talking about it. Use your intuition. Cancer, Pisces energy right there. Follow your intuition. It will close out this chapter of your life. It will close out this cycle. Following your intuition is going to get you exactly where you need to be. The question we're asking here is, what action steps do you need to take to reach your goals? And following your intuition is the answer. And if you don't know the difference between your intuition and fear, a good starting point is your intuition is very quiet. It's peaceful. It's like a whisper. It may feel scary to some of you to listen to it because you're used to ignoring it. But if it's fear, it's going to be loud. It's going to be shrieking. It's just going to be constant. It's that energy of obsession. What is holding you back? How you remove the blockages. Stop obsessing. And then we have the Moon in the reverse. Clarifying gift, which is, are you willing to change the way you've taught yourself to live? Now, the Moon, when it's in the upright, is a no card. When it comes out in the reverse, it's a yes. So yes, I feel like during this full moon, there's going to be some sort of secret that is going to be revealed that is going to allow you to receive this gift that is here for you. The gift that is here to help you change the way you've taught yourself how to live. Deception. We are clarifying that with the 10 of Cups. Wow. So there's something here about a family dynamic. Your addiction, your actions, your behavior affects your family dynamic highly here. Your family ends up not trusting you. Your family ends up sneaking around, doing the same thing that you're doing, possibly is what I'm seeing when you're in this addiction. I feel like you've got some sort of a family member that's like, okay, you're going to be like this. Well, here you go. I'm going to do the same thing. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But this really keeps you stuck, really keeps you trapped. 8 of Swords really keeps the family stuck and trapped when you are in this addiction actively. I mean, I'm sure. Even if you're single, I feel like, you know, the family around you is feeling betrayed because you don't come around them because of your addiction. And then we've got 6 of Cups here. Now, some of you may not go around your family for many other reasons. The reason why you may have an addiction, but the blame game is no more, right? The blame game is something that you cannot play when you're trying to heal from an addiction. Yes, some things probably shouldn't have been done to you as a child, or you shouldn't have had to go through this or that or the other, but you have to come to a place where you accept full responsibility for your actions. You know what I'm saying? Even if your parent or your guardian was the person that handed you the drug or whatever. You see what I'm saying? I just really feel like there's an energy here of needing to release blame for sure. And then with the 6 of Cups coming out here, clarifying, cleansing, what you need to do to live in that completely new way is to get rid of any energies from the past. 6 of Cups is all about past energy. Could be bad childhood memories. And I was just talking about that. If you've been holding on to a story and you've been blaming someone for your addiction for a long time, it's time to stop that. It's time to release that, cleanse that energy. Take a salt bath. Get you some crystals around it. Light some candles. You know what I'm saying? Clean out that closet. Take inspired action. Knight of Wands, to take back control of your life. It's like you're giving away power to someone that isn't even physically in your life anymore. It's just the energy of their past that's standing in the way of you accomplishing your goals. All right, y'all. I love you very much. I hope this reading helped. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Hashtag personal reading or crystal if you would like to win, as well as like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a fabulous day. Love you.